Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Markets are closed today for Memorial Day, giving us a moment to reset before Tuesday's trading. But don't let the quiet fool you. Plenty has been moving behind the scenes that'll impact your positions when the bell rings again. The big story hitting oil markets: crude prices tumbled over the weekend as reports surfaced that the US and Iran have agreed in principle to end their conflict and fully reopen the Strait of Hormuz. President Trump announced Saturday that a deal has been largely negotiated following calls with leaders from Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Qatar, Pakistan, Turkey, Egypt, Jordan, and Bahrain. Both sides have agreed to cease hostilities, though the deal still needs final approval from Trump and Iran's supreme leader. Energy sector positions could see volatility as supply dynamics shift. Here's the complication. Taiwan's National Security Council reports China deployed over 100 vessels around Taiwan's first island chain, following the Trump-Xi-Beijing summit. This came as Acting Navy Secretary Hung Chau informed lawmakers the U.S. is temporarily pausing weapons shipments to Taiwan due to munitions needs. Regional tensions remain elevated despite diplomatic progress elsewhere. On the domestic front, we're approaching a critical inflection point. The S&P 500 just posted its longest winning streak since 2023, 8 consecutive weeks. But stocks tend to sink before midterm elections, and technical strategists are cautioning investors heading into summer trading season. Rising global bond yields are adding pressure. Will this streak continue, or will historical summer weakness finally materialize? Trump administration policy moves are creating opportunities in healthcare. The president launched TrumpRx on May 18th, a drug pricing platform pushing for market transparency. Ambassador Andrew Bremberg outlined 3 enforcement-focused steps to reduce healthcare fraud: completing advanced explanation of benefits requirements, strengthening federal employee health program audits, and mandating transparency across employer health plans. This represents potentially hundreds of billions in waste reduction. Army recruiting hit 2026 goals 4 months early, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth announced at West Point. This marks the second record year in a row, with the Army exceeding its 61,500 soldier goal, signaling improved military readiness. Finally, IRS data shows Texas gained $5.5 billion in taxable income, while Florida added $20.6 billion. California lost nearly $12 billion. New York shed $10 billion. This wealth redistribution is affecting congressional representation, housing markets, and state tax bases. Bottom line for Tuesday's open: watch energy sector moves on Iran deal developments, monitor tech sector exposure to China tensions, and position for potential summer volatility in a midterm year. The pieces are moving. Make sure your portfolio is ready. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.